NINE2FIVE podcast live for the first time from Los Angeles, California. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for TBH Felicia. Yeah. Let's go. Leo is Tsunami. I see you in the chat. Aligo, what's good? You want to? we're live. No, we're not recording like we normally do. We're live right now.
I don't know how to do this.
This is crazy.
Hi, Daishy Daish.
This is your first time going live on Twitch?
Yeah, ever.
Well, I'm wondering, why don't you stream Fortnite when you play Fortnite?
I know. Well, how can I?
You got to get a little setup going.
Daisha, Kenzie, and Melissa, why don't we stream? Huh?
You guys got to put it together.
Hi, Cena. Oh, shout out to Cena. She got us food.
Yeah, she definitely pulled up right as I'm scrambling, like putting all this together. I'm like, oh, I ran downstairs really quick, like, hey, how you doing? Appreciate you. Thank you.
But to note that she brought us Bonbon on our first podcast. So that's
Goated.
She brought it.
Oh, that's love. That's love. That's love.
It's
did you tell her what I said my Bonbon order was?
Oh, yeah, I think I did. Has Cena, did I tell you the F off thing?
I was like,
What did you say to her?
I was like, I normally get a regular size F off with no boba.
Trying to do something nice.
Leo is Tsunami was good. You couldn't find the dog lamp. Is that a comment for you?
Huh?
The dog lamp?
Oh. Do you remember when we went to, was it Home Depot or something? And there was like that thing and I posted it.
Oh, he was trying to find it?
Well, was it Home Depot? Lowe's.
Lowe's, yeah. I was getting Lowe's and Lowe's.
Yeah, so our first podcast of the new season, Hasina, you have to bring us Mama.
That's pure love. New season set hasn't been figured out yet, but we're still trying to brainstorm some ideas. Oh, first of all, big shout out to everybody that got a hoodie earlier.
Oh my God.
Yo, thank you guys so much. Everybody that already got a hoodie. I think last time I checked there was 4 XLs left. So if anybody at any time during this podcast wants to go over there, it's vomac.shop. 4 XLs are left. But yeah, big shout out to everybody that got those. Are you gonna come over so we can ship those out in the morning?
We're gonna ship them out early in the morning, everybody, for y'all.
Get them straight over there to you. Turn it up. What's up, T. Walsh? I see you in here.
Oh my God, she's at Chili's. My Aunt Tracy's at Chili's right now. She just sent me a gift. Yeah, she sent me a gift like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, that's love. That's love.
That's a perfect way to watch our thing is at Chili's.
I worked really hard on this. Little setup here, and especially this moment right here, so I could go live right now. Roll that intro. NINE2FIVE podcast live for the first time. We had a pretty fun last week here. She went to the club in Las Vegas and saw the man of her dreams. Take it away, Felicia.
Yeah, this is weird. We're gonna be doing a live story time. Okay, so y'all know Jack Harlow. He was gonna do this little like club event in Vegas, and I've never seen him. So personally, I was a little scared because I wanted to see like a full show, but he still ended up doing a full set. So I was like, forget it. I'm gonna go. I went with my
full set at the club.
Yeah, I went with my friend Mary Cruz, Tati, and their sister. And then what ended up happening was we show up and Vegas kind of scares me.
In what way?
A little bit.
For what though?
I don't know. I feel like it's like everyone's like there's some people going through stuff in Vegas. Like at the I don't know, it just feels so like demon-y.
I feel it. Is it like you get the craziest version of people?
Yes. And
Vegas,
especially with like gambling, alcohol, and money. Like that's a lot. That's just a lot going on.
A lot of temptations over there.
Yeah, and so we didn't want to spend a lot of money, and so but we wanted those. You know those big, or you said you didn't know, but the big old like things of alcohol.
It's like a slushie or something.
Yeah, it's like a slushie. And it's like this big.
I didn't know about those because I've never really been to Vegas like that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
we wanted them. They're $40 each. At a different place, maybe they were less,
Okay.
but they were $40 each at the place we went to. I found a freaking Groupon, y'all, for 4 for $48. And so that's how we started the night, with one of those.
You got 4 of them for the price of 1.
Basically. So we got some of those. I got a strawberry one, and we were just roaming around Vegas, whatever. And then we started getting ready. We go. I don't even know what happens in that whole span.
I thought you took a nap at some point.
Oh, that was after. We
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Because you got. Oh, yeah. All right. Keep going.
Okay. So we go to the club, and basically how it was set up was you could get in by a promoter. Groupon Queen. No, literally, if you're my friend, we probably have used a Groupon before.
Absolutely. Hey, Aligo, I think this episode should be saved also. So if you wanted to watch it back or anything, it'll be up on my channel right here. Maybe I could put it on YouTube.
Oh, that might be
also.
Cool. So yeah, we plus Jack in the mix too. Basically, oh yeah, it just makes it crazier. So, and I just like, I know I've already said this, but I've never seen him before. So literally, like, this was this was it for me. This is my peak. And so
it's weird that you hadn't seen him sooner. I don't know how that works. Literally every time I'm around Felicia, she's putting on Jack Harlow music videos.
Like Bryson, yeah.
Whenever she gets to Oxcord, it's always SUV. SUVs.
I think because he got like, okay, so obviously he was like doing his thing. Mm-hmm. He popped off during What's Poppin', and that came on like during, like, right before, or like it was like the pandemic.
Yeah.
So like I didn't get to see him because I started liking him around that time.
Okay.
And so yeah, basically my first time seeing him, basically how the club was set up was you can go in to the club from a promoter like getting you in, or you could have bought a ticket, and the tickets got in earlier. Like if you bought a ticket, you were able to go in before everyone else, whatever. And so
hey, Jake's waving. Let's go.
So I got a promoter, and I was kind of scared that we were already going to be in the back because there were like a bunch of people in front of us.
Okay.
We get in and everything's good. Some girl leaves the crowd we were probably second row also, by the way. We're second row in this like little thing.
I'm so sorry.
And he's wearing gray. And so someone asked us earlier, you guys thinking of going to one of his shows? I just got tickets this morning. Are you going?
Goated. Yeah, he had asked me if I could pull up to the Bay Area show. So I think I'm gonna be at that. No, I'm playing. I don't know. Hey, Hasina, I said the same thing too, though. Like, oh, promoter. You know the promoter. Whoa.
No, this is literally how it worked out. Was that you basically bought a thing on Eventbrite and they gave you a number to a promoter. Or actually, some people came up, or one guy came up to us and was like, "Oh, we get you in right now."
I love that. Whatever. That sounds like Las Vegas.
It was scary, and everyone was so weird. Anyway, beside the point. So, I'm sober at this point, right?
Yeah.
And I was getting kind of nervous that we weren't gonna get in on time or whatever.
Right.
And then we get in, and one of our friends was like, "Okay, so." I'm talking to this promoter, like he could get us a table. Tables cost a lot of freaking money.
They do.
You know.
Whoa, hold on a second. Whoa, what are you trying to say here?
Okay, out of us two, who has bought an actual table?
Okay, yeah, me. All right. But a Vegas table seems like it'd be different. I guess depending on what kind of club.
Like $4,000.
Yeah. I'm not. Hey, guys, I don't got it like that. Okay?
But yeah, Vegas, and this is like a new popping club. Like everyone's trying to get out there, so it's like, I don't know, pretty like, what's the word? Like people really like. I bet they raised the prices, and because it's like Vegas or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, man, do I want to go to this table where we could literally get kicked out at any time because we're getting it for free? And if someone buys it, like we get kicked out, or do I just stay in the second row spot and wait there?
Right.
So this was my first real time wearing heels, and I couldn't stand any longer. And it was probably like 10 p.m. and we had to wait till 2 a.m. for him to come out. So I was like, frick it, we're going to the table. we go to the table. They give us a free freaking bottle. Like, I was juiced because, again, like, I didn't want to spend all my money on alcohol. And then when the girl came back from getting her drink, she said it was $60. But it was also like this big though, like a slushie this big.
Okay.
Um,
Jeez.
but yeah, I couldn't do that. So I was literally gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna be sober in Vegas the whole time because this was not gonna work. And so what the heck did Melissa say?
She said 2 a.m. That's night time.
Oh, I can't read that far. So
where's your glasses at?
Anyway, so then yeah, I was so freaking tired too, Melissa. And so basically we got to the table, we're at the table, drinking the bottle. Everyone gets pretty tipsy / a lot of my friends are a lot smaller than me, so they got pretty drunk.
Okay.
And we're enjoying the night, dancing, having fun. And the girl kept saying, like, you have to look like you're having a lot of fun. Because then the promoter said that we could be brought up on stage. So it was basically like, there was like the bottom floor thing. And then a little bit up was all the tables all around the stage. And then on the same level, it's like the stage. And then a little bit higher is like what he was going to be on. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So they were like, oh, well, you could be brought up on the stage, like where past the booths. So we were at the table and we could get put up like basically like right next to the stage. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we go and and we're at the table. Like, I'm trying to act like I'm having so much fun. At this point, I have my heels off. like I was not dealing with it. And so
it was that time.
Yeah. And so the table got bought. And we were like, oh, frick, we had to move.
There it is.
And so we asked the promoter, like, hey, because you have to have these wristbands to go to that stage area.
She's talking about Jack Harlow in Vegas.
Yeah. I did go to Justin in Vegas, though, and it was really freaking fun.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so basically we had to move from the table. And the guy was not responding to my friend. Literally, like, ghosted her. Like, we were not getting on the stage. And then we couldn't even get our second row spots because they were, like, obviously the whole, like, there was no way to get down to the bottom. Like, it was full all the way to the back. And so I was like, oh, my God. Like, I was really sad. Like, I was like, this is how I can't even see. Like, we were at the bathrooms. I couldn't even see the stage. Couldn't even see him.
Mm-hmm.
There was no way. Like, we could, even in the area that we were at, we were only able to be there because we were going to the bathroom. Like, we were about to be all the way in the back outside, basically.
Yeah.
And so,
just sitting on the toilet watching them.
Our friend goes, okay, let's just go back to the table.
Leo.
I'm blushing. Let's just go back to the table and act like, okay, I don't know how to explain this. I want to explain it because it sounds like we weren't sitting at the table, but if all the tables are like this, so it's like 1, 2, there's like a little space in between each table.
Right.
Does that make sense? So our table that we were at was at the end, right? Okay. So there was a little space at the end that led to nowhere. Like, it was just a little curb. Okay. Basically. Okay. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
So we all sat on that little freaking curb.
Wait, this is you, and who were you with?
Mary Cruz, Leslie, and Ari. Oh, and
so you're
Tati.
all just okay.
We're all just in this little spot, and we basically like acted like we were supposed to be there, and we were
Keep going.
We were not supposed to be there, and somehow my friend Ari started making friends with one of the girls that was like at the table, and so so it looked like we were supposed to be there.
Yeah.
But I think too, everyone at that table, first of all, was really freaking nice, and secondly, didn't think that we were at their table because we were on that little space. If that makes any sense, even though. Anyone else, maybe that might have been a little more mean, would have been like, bro, that's not even a spot. Like, what are you doing? And so we were there, and she was making friends with her, and we ended up figuring out that girl that she was talking to was talking to her on a date, or like, it was like, they didn't seem like they were dating, but like the guy who bought the entire table is like flirting with this girl, like trying to like
pull her over there. Yeah.
But it seemed like they definitely went together and like were trying to whatever. And so I was like, oh frick, like that's perfect. Cause then like the girl who like the whole person who bought the table is gonna be fine with us because his girl is fine with us. And so she's giving us shots, like she's giving us shots. She's like saying, "What do you need? Like, do you need some water? Like, do you want some more
Mhm.
ice with that?" Like, just being really freaking nice. So basically, since we were at the edge, there was like space next to us where people were near the bathroom, and like they were squished up because Jack was about to come on, so they were like right there. So I was trying to be nice to everyone. I was giving shots to the people next to us, and it was like a girl and her boyfriend, and I was like pouring shots in their mouth, and like we were like having fun, whatever. And it was just like great time. Like all my anxiety went away because I was pretty nervous
Uh-huh.
that we were gonna get kicked out at any moment and like I wasn't gonna see him. Like
Okay.
I
Yeah.
was so scared. And so that was on. He was about to go on, and the guy who bought the table apparently like is known or like something like that. And so one of the are they called ushers? What are they called?
Bottle girls?
No, like a man,
Bottle
like a
service baby?
security
Oh, yeah, security? Bouncers?
bouncers. One of the bouncers grabbed the guy grabbed the guy who was like talking to the girl, like the guy who bought the table, and was like, "Hey, like come on stage with us or whatever." And so the girl looks at us and goes, "Everyone, come on, come on, come on."
Mhm.
And so we literally go on stage with Jack Harlow.
That's insane.
And yeah,
It's your dream moment.
we were so freaking close. At one point I was behind him. Because like it was like you like a bunch of like there were tables on the stage too.
Right, right.
And so we were kind of behind him, but then at one point I looked at Mary Cruz, and because she knew that it was my first time, like her and Tati were like, "Oh my god, we're so excited, blah blah." And I looked at them and I just go like this, and I was like, "I wish I was with y'all." And then literally the girl that we were with looks at me and goes, "Girl, go with them, go with them." And so we were just there the whole night, and it was
Nah, that's love.
he was so beautiful, y'all.
Now I'm saying because every single time she comes over, she's always putting on any type of Jack Harlow. Whenever there's aux cord involved, a TV involved, I'm always hearing some Jack Harlow. Hey, I'm a big fan too. I think he's got a great flow, and it's been cool to see him just pop off over the past
Mhm.
year. What's up? Amensa's in the building.
Do you
Jake's
give
Wave
him?
wants to know, did you give him a kiss?
I don't kiss and tell.
Oh, hey, it's not a no.
Hey,
It's
I gave
not a
him a
no.
hug.
What, like if you're a girl and you're in the crowd, chat. This is a question for you guys, girls in the crowd. How are you gonna get attention from your favorite artist on stage? Like, how do you do that? Is there a certain wave that you do, or is it like
Just sing all the lyrics.
sing all the lyrics?
But then I guess you don't get them because I think there is like um maybe he doesn't, but like I think there is a thing though, once you recognize a girl as a fan, I feel like it's like a little different.
You think so?
Yeah, maybe like someone of his standard too. Like as in like he's so big to where like anyone could be weird.
I don't know. It could work
Throw a bra. Yeah,
because
someone
like
threw
even
pennies at him.
think about like Jason Aldean and his woman.
Yeah.
If his woman is side stage singing every lyric, that's not weird.
Like they're already together?
Yeah.
Oh well duh, that's not weird.
No, I'm saying like, but you're talking about like the fan, like oh that girl's a fan. Like
Just
so you're
saying,
saying,
just I'm just saying that if Jack saw someone go to every single show and knew every single word, I don't think he'd be like, "Yeah, come back with
hey,
me."
hey, you never know.
Okay.
You never know. Mouse, how do you recognize people, Mr. Stage shirt? I would say the same thing too. Like if I noticed him singing the lyrics and everything, um, I would I would I would be like, hey, okay, I see you. Try to go over like gig with him a little bit. I got to shout out Barry Nose, Bubba Beard. Thank
Oh,
you
that's
guys
my
for
dad.
let's go. Shout
Thanks,
out
Dad.
Dad. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Jay Walsh, 209. Is that a
That's my
family member too?
uncle.
Let's go. Shout out the Walshes. Man, I
You
used to
said
be
that the other day.
yeah, all of our childhood friends, it was this family, the Walshes. We
What if
spent
they're related?
that'd be crazy. They live in Pleasanton. If you guys know Terry Walsh. Um
Jay, do we know them?
that was like when we were growing up, we spent so much time with them over there. But yeah, shout out the Walshes. On Andrea Vivas, thank you for the follow. T Walsh followed earlier. Come on, Daisha gifted a sub to Melly Mel's. Pure love, pure love. Um, but yeah, overall, how would you rate the set of Jack Harlow?
10,000.
10,000? 10,000?
10,000 million.
Okay, so
Wow.
you got a ticket for the show too
Oh yeah.
for when he comes.
Well, a lot of tickets. I'm going to LA again, Sacramento, San Francisco, San Jose.
Okay, so you're going on tour.
No, just
You're
kidding.
about to be that girl that you just described that was at every single show.
No, but I'm fine with that. I'm
Hey,
fine with that.
and then watch what happens. Third show, he notices you. He's like, "Hey, I've been seeing you. I've been seeing you."
I did hug him though, y'all. Hi, JoJo.
JoJo in the building,
Yeah, if y'all listen to the podcast, you know who JoJo is.
bro. Send the video.
What?
Let's play the video for them.
No, I look
Show
so
'em.
stupid.
No, show them the video.
No,
just play it on
I
your
look
phone.
so stupid.
Nah, it's cool. It's a good moment.
He's not paying attention to me. Well, like obviously he like he's like this, so that's when I go in. But like after that, he starts walking. He's not looking at me.
Bro, think of that moment though, and you're Jack Harlow and you're playing a set at a club in Las Vegas. There's probably so many things just going on right in front of you. It's hard to focus on one.
He should have focused on me though.
Oh, yeah. Shout out Caleb Boo.
I look
Show
drunk.
him.
How do I do it?
You have to keep it back here because the focus is like right here. But I think they might be able to see it.
That's all.
Do it in slow motion.
Anything. What do you mean? I'll scan through it.
Here we go.
Wait.
There they are. Let's go. Great moment. I have 2 extra tickets for the Oakland show. Let me know and I can give them away to y'all. You serious? You serious?
JoJo said I'm basically a part of the cast now.
You really mean that? I'll go to the Oakland show. Would you go? Or you already going?
Yeah. Well,
You
I'm
got the
planning on
Oakland
going.
tickets already.
Well, okay, we're working it out because we we all were supposed to buy separate tickets. I had LA sold out.
925 podcast, and we're back again. Okay, sorry about that. Technical difficulties there. I have no idea what happened. I just heard the chime, and I was like, wait a minute. OBS stopped running. Oh, shoot. We got a red alert. Okay. Give us concert tips for Mr. Jack. Go.
Well, I've never seen him.
You got the
I heard he
one
meets
experience.
people outside. I see a lot of TikToks of people meeting him outside, so I guess wait outside.
Okay. That's love. Somebody.
Concert. What?
No, go ahead.
Concert tips. I don't know. I'm kind of over it. I'm still going to concerts,
Yeah.
but like waiting. Ugh.
Trying to like say what's up to him after. It's just not your thing anymore.
Or just like meet and greets.
Okay. But I mean, if there's a Nick
But-
Marinara meet and greet,
I don't think so.
it's over.
I think it is. They don't do
Joe
anything.
Jonas?
Oh no, Joe Jonas. Okay, that's different because it's like expensive. So like no, but
Okay.
like I would like if he was guaranteed to come out outside the show, I would definitely wait
Okay.
for Joe Jonas. Duh, how are we supposed to get married if he?
Hey, you trying to break up the family? She crazy. Hey, we wanted to know, or I really wanted to know this. Is there anybody in the chat, show of hands, that's listened to every single episode of the podcast? Is there anybody that got to go through every single one? Just
you met
by
the
show of
Jonas
hands.
Brothers for free, Daisha? What the freaking heck?
She's goated.
Oh wait, I met Joe Jonas for free. Did I ever tell that story?
I feel like you
It's a
did.
Great story. Yeah.
with
I
the
definitely did.
DNCE.
Yeah.
Right.
I only said hi to him.
Okay, Will. Is it
Hi, Will.
Andrea or
Is that Drea?
Andrea?
No, is that Drea? Like Yessie's friend Drea?
Is it?
I think it is. Drea, if you're the Drea I'm thinking about, comment.
She's the one that's giving away the tickets.
Oh,
To
in
Oakland.
Oakland? Then I don't think that's not the right Drea then.
Lori Poo 75. Thank you for the follow. Okay, Pancakes, T Walsh, Hasina. Okay, Bubba Beard. Let's go.
Let's go, Dad.
Pancakes. The other thing, I got a story I wanted to tell and update you guys on something. But while I'm telling the story, think about in all those episodes, was there anything that stood out that you needed us to elaborate on? Is there any questions? Oh, who's got the poll going? Is Kiki in here? Was there any questions you had about any of the episodes that you wanted us to just, circle back on and just elaborate? So while you're thinking of that, I got to give you guys a car update.
Woo!
You guys know I told you about my last Lexus, right? It caught on fire.
Wait, you haven't said that?
No, I told them that it caught on fire. Remember?
Okay.
We went through that episode.
Okay.
It burned down to the ground, straight ash. No, okay, not that far. But yes, engine caught on fire, totaled the car. Sad moment. Weird moment. No mama's way. Yes, it's what happened. I had a homie that helped me work on that car that had to sell his. And so I just got a new car recently. I'm back on the saddle. Okay. Same style. The one I had before was 94. This one's a 96. It's a different engine in it. It's a little bit more powerful. I'm just saying, I've gone out, tested it out a couple times, and it's different. Did you go with me at all?
Yeah.
A couple times?
Yeah. Did I film that video? Did you change the audio?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I was confused because you showed me the video with a different audio, and I was like, "Did I film this or am I stupid?"
No, yeah, that was when we went that one time. But yeah, I got a new car, and it was crazy the way that it looked before. Is the guy that sold it to me? He started.
Hi, Jill.
What's up, Jill? He started to wrap the car. Super cool blue color. It's called Chameleon Midnight Blue. It looks lit. Okay, so there's the poll. It ended. 73% of you guys have not watched all of it.
Well,
Okay,
go
that's
do
all right.
it.
It's gonna be up there. This episode might even be up there too. We'll see. But
Hasina's new app.
There was only pieces of the vinyl wrap all around it, so it looked like a little beater. And he gave me the rest of the roll if I wanted to finish the wrap. And when my dad got out there for Thanksgiving, he just is goated. Like, that's really like what he does. And so my dad finished the wrap on it, and it looks like a brand new car. It's not even the same.
It looks sick.
Thank you. Hey,
and
shout out my
I know
dad.
nothing about cars.
Turned it up. And so I made a TikTok the other day. I had this idea. I got a new song that's on the way. It's called Him. And
do you really? I haven't noticed. I haven't been on TikTok.
You haven't? You didn't see any of the ones that I made?
The 25.
The 25 TikToks that I made?
Yeah. This man has made more TikToks in the past week than he has ever.
So. It's crazy. I'm trying to get it moving. I'm excited about the song, and so any idea that I have for it, I'm ready. I'm going in.
Where's the car tour?
Where's the car tour? Hey, I can make, hey, that's a good TikTok idea. Make a TikTok. And so we made this one. I had this idea. I told Calais about it because Calais was gonna come through a couple days ago. He was like, "Yo, like, let's work on whatever." I was like, "You know what we need to do? I want to make a video where I'm rapping out the window while I'm doing a donut around you." He said, "Wait, hold on, wait, what?"
He said, "Wait, where was I gonna be?"
I was like, "No, you stand in the middle and you have the camera, and I'm gonna do donuts around you, and you record me like from the middle, right?" He was like, "Isn't that dangerous?" I was like, "No, I'm gonna be careful. Like, I can do it, or you'll be safe. Like, it's good." And he was shook. And so I had another friend of mine. His name was Chapo. That helped me film it. So I just hit him up. I was like, "Yo, what's good? Like, can you help me film this?" He was like, "Yeah." So we pull up out there, and took us a couple takes. At first, we were filming it with the iPhone, and he was like jumping in the car at a certain point. There was like a part where I was like doing donuts, and then he would jump in. But it was like a little bit. It was a little shaky. Oh, like one part where I just kind of like stopped. I like spun it out and then stopped, and then he jumped in. And then we had this truck driver pull up and put his lights on us, like his brights on us, to help us get a little bit more light out there because it was dark at this point. And yeah, it was really cool because even seeing it in the background, like his light made a big difference, and so I did it. Thankfully, I didn't hit him at all. I think that I think it's the car. The car is different. Like I feel like I have way more control over this car than I did my last one, right?
Just say you're good at doing donuts.
No, I mean I'm brand new to it. It's something that's like I have no idea how this happened. This is weird. You know what I'm saying? Like all of a sudden one day it was like, I want to see if I could do a donut in that. Like let me see if I can drift this. And I don't know, here we are with it. Okay. Second car. And I put it up. I didn't think it was gonna do very well on TikTok for some reason. I think like any of the car videos that I posted before just didn't. I don't think people were like connecting with them at all. But this video found its target audience. And there's a lot of new people that came in, and within a day it had hit 1 million views on it. So if anybody out there watched the video or shared it or anything, thank you. It's crazy seeing one go up like that, and just getting a lot of new people commenting, and definitely seeing like a lot of people go, "Oh, is that the love robbery guy?" And I'm like, "Yeah, let's go."
I remember that TikTok idea that I had that was like, sorry.
There you go.
That was like, it was like the audio. Oh my god, I'm gonna do so bad at
Let's
explaining it.
go. Let's
But the
go. We
one,
need one. Do it live.
what?
Like try to guess the audio,
Oh,
like sing the song.
it's like the dun dun. No, it's like the one in, okay, so for example, it was like, oh, when you just got done eating dinner, and then there's a guy and he's like, but dessert. And then so I told you to do the TikTok blowing up, and then everyone being like 5'2" is Matu.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Those always are on your TikTok
Hey, it
video
happens.
blows up.
And I love it, honestly, because I think that there's a lot of people out there maybe that were familiar with that music that don't know anything on this side and haven't seen anything. So it's good to get to reconnect. The people want to know what's in your drunk, Fief. Hey, Jojo, actually, we want to know what's in your drink. You good?
It's cranberry juice.
Some cranberry juice. I respect that. But yeah, so it was cool to get to it yes, Hasina, you said it right. It ended up on every car guy's For You page. I think like the whole crowd came in. So it was like really it was different. It was a different audience for me, and it was cool to see them chime in on things. It's also crazy to see people arguing over over car stuff in the
You do
chat,
donuts bad.
doing donuts bad, like or even just like hater comments too, but like people going back and forth on like it being an automatic and like I don't know, like the tires, like what or the wheels, like what kind of wheels, like whatever. And
Melissa,
no,
I'm
it's really
not
cool.
lying.
What happened?
Melissa called me a liar.
About
I wasn't lying. Isn't that cranberry juice?
yeah, it is cranberry juice.
It is. I'm not lying.
Bubba Beard, cranberry juice, vodka with a splash of cranberry juice. Is that what it is? Hey, I'm drinking a Red Bull. Okay, we're still
With
going. We're still
vodka.
going strong. Sober summer. But yeah, I want to go back
Car-
and do another one.
Car
happened?
guys are walking red flags.
Are walking red flags?
You're not
What
a
is a
car
car?
guy.
I don't think I am, and I hope I don't offend anybody in that community. Like I got love for like.
I feel like Miles does this thing. Sometimes it's short lived, but this one's been a couple months.
Okay.
But he'll do this thing where he'll get really, really into something, but I feel like you're not into it to where like you're a professional, but you're like you get really into it.
Okay. Yeah.
And like, but it's just so funny because like I don't know. Sometimes you do get really good. Like the film photos, you take really good film photos. But
Thank
it's
you.
like always like short lived. But the film
sometimes
and the cars have been going.
the film
know.
definitely comes back in a little bit. And then yeah, definitely been having fun with the car. But yeah, it was cool to see just a new audience come in. I think for the first time in a long time. I'll say this: I never really have guys comment on any of my stuff, anyways, right? And so it's cool to see like not only them, be into the video, me doing a donut, but even just like the song too. Like I feel like hella people were commenting like excited about that. So Thank you guys if anybody shared or liked the TikTok.
Exactly,
I'm really
Hasina.
excited about that. Uh, we got car boy miles, film boy miles, and country boy miles. See, they're all there.
There's Twitch boy miles,
All of them.
gamer miles,
I really
interior designer. There's painter miles.
interior designer.
You did this whole room.
I guess is it cool? Maybe.
Joe just said Hasina and your boy Miles.
Hey, here we go. Come on. We were talking about that. You guys tell me, would it be weird if the song came out in the middle of the week?
No, I don't think anyone
Podcaster. Hey, here's the thing. I'm really thankful for all of these different forms of creativity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I love getting to edit videos or make music, edit music, take photos, all this stuff. Like, I have a lot of fun with. And so I'm very thankful just to get to wake up and work on anything. You know what I mean? Okay, so you guys aren't tripping on it. I gotta make sure on my end that it's not weird. Like,
I think it's almost smart
to do it like in the middle of the week.
because Fridays always people release on Fridays, and
Okay.
so like if it's on a Tuesday, you're the only one people are paying attention to on a Tuesday.
I guess the only thing that would stop me from doing that is like, okay, Friday would be better because you have a chance of it maybe landing on this playlist or reaching more people's
The playlist thing is only Fridays.
Sometimes it's like it depends on what day you drop or how far in advance you upload it into the system to like what playlist you could pitch it to or things like that. But I will say this: do you guys? I think I told you guys in a podcast if you've seen it, that I'm not with BMG anymore. This is just fully independent, just fully Vomac music, right? Vomac music x active management. We're taking on 2022, and we're getting it started right here with a new song called "Him." And you know, as long as it's not weird on my end, like I said, I think that song's gonna come out Tuesday night. So Wednesday officially.
Don't quote him on that.
Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it is. Okay. It'll be Tuesday, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But you know, Wednesday officially.
Aminta, if it drops on a Tuesday, you should still play it on Saturday at the club.
Drop it on a Saturday so you can drop. Wait, so are you going this Saturday? Are you going this Saturday?
Oh, because she's saying that the next week would be.
Right.
Well, you could still go.
If you're going tomorrow, let me know. If you could play it tomorrow, that'd be
If
lit.
it's cranberry juice, why are you making those faces?
Let's go, Bubba. Hey, Bubba Beard. Thank you for the subscription. Huh?
That's my dad's name. Is Ernie.
Bubba Beard. Do you want me to call you Bubba Beard or do you want me to call you Ernie?
Say Bubba
In the chat.
Let's say Bubba Beard, Bubba.
Look, his username is
I
Bubba
know.
Beard,
Dad, why is that your username?
people on TikTok want it now. Bro, I seen this guy comment. He was like, I searched for the song on Apple Music. It wasn't there, so I'm deleting the app. No, I love that. It's cool that people are excited about it, and yeah, I'm excited about it too. It's just funny how sometimes, say it again, Bubba, I got you. It's funny how sometimes I'll make a beat and it'll be two sounds, an 808, just for the bass line, and a clap, and that's all that I want. It's funny how sometimes you can make a lot of movement, just pure whack. You know what I'm saying? With just two sounds, and I'm just excited how it turned out. Sometimes what I've been trying to do recently with like the new music that I'm making, that it sounds similar in the same like function, hyphy stuff as him, is just to relax a little bit. Don't overthink this stuff. Just have fun. Like, what is it that you want to say? Just go out there, have fun, and I think that that's just helping out a lot too.
Yes, he did get another car.
Just got the second one, and it's different.
Seen his mom.
Seen his mom's in the building. Let's go. I've never experienced bass like at your concert, Miles. Nobody does it right, I swear. Hey, it's really important to me. That side of a concert, or that side of like the music, I feel like the bass line is very, very important.
I have something to say.
Say something.
And it's not because we're friends.
Okay.
His concerts are some of the best I've ever gone to.
You really mean that?
Don't touch me.
You really mean that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Who can relate? Whew.
Man, speaking of concerts, what's up with Hyphy Holidays?
He got ghosted.
Oh man. I have no idea. There's a part of me that feels like Hyphy Holidays isn't gonna happen. Like not even a stream this year.
Whoa, wait.
We're trying.
Why not even a stream?
Because even that part of it is hard to figure out. Like I'm
Why?
saying we're trying to find a venue, a place that we can do the stream at.
Why can't you do it in the thing that y'all what's it called? Practicing.
Oh shoot.
You just hit me in the face.
I'm so sorry. The part of that gets tricky is just like the internet.
Why can't you just do it here again?
Do it here again.
I'm saying that like if you can't find a spot to stream in, here is not the like I'd rather you do something.
Okay. I feel it.
Felicia, my mom said you have a really?
That's pure love. Okay, so
what's in that?
This right here. This is tequila in an empty Red Bull bottle. No, I'm joking. I'm still going strong with the sober. Did I tell you guys honestly I drank one time this year? Did I tell them that? There was one night where I got drunk out of the whole year. I didn't say that?
No, you said the one time you thought it was
Oh, okay, so I told you guys about that night
where you thought it where he like gave you a
He gave me the wrong one. I was getting a water. I should have known by the cup that it was in. Like, this is not a water cup. This is an alcoholic beverage cup. But it was just straight, like, I think it was like a Sprite tequila or something like that, or vodka. And not that. Yeah, I took a sip of it. But there was another night where I drank a lot.
Stupid. I never thought you'd tell that story.
What? I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
I know, y'all. I literally asked him if you're gonna tell him a story, and you said no, or on the podcast, and you said no.
This is different. This is
but
live.
You looked at me like I was stupid. You were like, no.
Like I'm never saying it.
Yeah, you were like, no, it is embarrassing.
Nah, I mean, I'm not tripping on it anymore. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Yeah, I did. I drank one night, and I got really drunk, and I woke up hungover the next day. And that was, I told myself, like, all right, I'm gonna still keep it going. But if I drink again, then I'm canceling the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get back into it. But if there was only one night out of the whole year that I drank, I would still feel accomplished with that. And so I'm going strong. We're getting close. What happened?
My cousin is the manager of the new parish in Oakland.
Actually?
Can you please?
Wait, is that... You're freaking hooking it up. This stream came through the Jack Harlow tickets and then gonna get a venue.
I know exactly what Andrea that is now. I know your Instagram. What are your guys' thoughts on Mr. Beast? Oh, sorry. Go.
If you're close with your cousin and you want to reach out and ask, just say like, hey,
Please?
Is it cool if Miles Parrish comes through and uses the venue just to stream a concert? Like not even like
you don't want to ask for the show at all.
All right. It. You think?
Because even if there was 15 people,
I guess it would still be fun.
Yeah, and you could live stream.
But the only thing then now would be like date availability, because
so Saturday, the 18th.
There's no way that show isn't booked. There's definitely somebody playing that night. But hey, if you want to reach out, that'd be awesome, and just let me know. The new parish, Melly Mel's. What's the
What's your name?
Oh, lols. Miles Parrish at the new parish would be kind of iconic. Hey, see, but it makes me think why I want to do a stream. But see, you tell me if I'm overthinking it. I would love to go and play like a proper show at the new parish, promote it a couple months out ahead, and really plan it out. Now, not to say it wouldn't be fun if we scrambled one last minute together and still went and go play. announced it all in
Do
a
both.
week, like, yeah,
Do
like, it
both.
would be fun, but, I don't know, I think we could turn it up too. But
I'm mad
hey,
at people.
I'm interested to
Hi,
see.
Kiana.
What's up, Kiki?
What are your
Uh,
thoughts on Mr. Beast?
Mr. Beast? I'm a
He had a
fan.
really cool freaking Squid Games video.
Oh, yeah, that was insane.
He did the best one. I watched another one. Wasn't as good.
Which one did you watch?
Well, I just said the video was bad. I'm not gonna say who it is.
A Mr. Beast video? Or are you talking about
No,
another
no, no,
person?
no. Like another person did Squid
Oh,
Games and it
oh,
wasn't as good.
oh. Yes. So I'm a fan of Mr. Beast. I like all the YouTube channels where they're just like giving away. You know what I'm saying? And
There's
so Mr. Beast does that a lot, and it's just really heartwarming content.
yeah.
There's what?
There's a YouTuber that Mom started playing. And he's so freaking funny. And apparently he did number 2 in where was it? IHOP.
IHOP.
And so I couldn't think of his name one day. And I literally had to ask Miles who the YouTuber was that pooped in the IHOP. I thought that was funny.
But it was like he got in trouble. Like they
Yeah.
called the police. Like that's how
But-
like bad he blew the bathroom up. Is they called the police on him.
Yeah, but wasn't it a thing of like he told on himself though?
Well, because he went back there.
That's what I'm saying.
Years
if he didn't
later.
go back there, it would have not been a problem.
Well, maybe because they filed a police report 3 years ago, and now that they
Oh.
knew who it was, something happened, right?
Go to a park and bring some speakers will be good.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes those concerts are really fun too. Just a little PA
Do a
system.
concert outside.
turn
I
it
wanna
up.
check it. Play in
All
a field.
right, it's your guys' turn now. Any episodes stand out, or any questions that you had for me and Felicia through the podcast? Any comments, suggestions going into the new season? We want to know from you guys. So just drop a comment in the
Did you
chat,
guys-
and we're gonna try to.
Did you guys watch the Drake and Kanye concert yesterday? I only saw clips. Did you watch it?
I didn't. Was it? They streamed it too, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I seen a TikTok of someone rent out a movie theater and watch it in the movie theater.
That's hard. Hey, Andrea, thank you for checking, though. I appreciate that.
I could.
Lupita Cam Fam. What's next? What's next for the podcast would be guests. That's gonna be like pretty much
Who
the
wants to
main
be
one.
guest?
And just getting a different setup in here. We're gonna switch it up. Try to get another camera, and yeah, different setup in here.
I have a question about Justin Paul. How did it go so smooth? Everyone was like, because okay, the thing is like I had a great time. Maybe if you weren't into Justin Bieber, it was bad time because there's just like a lot of events. But like, I love Justin Bieber, so like that whole weekend was so great. Like
Wait.
nothing could have went wrong.
Where did the pollen come from?
That's like the company that put it on.
Got you.
How you stole your dad's car one day.
How I stole. Okay.
Remember when you said you left with your dad's car?
Well,
Yes,
I
it
had a
was.
girlfriend that was hanging out pretty late at my house, and I gave her a ride home.
What were y'all doing?
We were watching movies. And I gave her a ride home. And so I took my dad's van. But it was funny because when I was coming back, I don't remember how I did this, but I think when I was getting closer to my house, like I turned the car off or put it in neutral or something. I did something weird where it pulled up into the driveway hella quiet.
Oh my god, you
I
were
was
like,
"Oh, I'm different." And then I did some donuts.
He was our first ever guest.
Who?
Cam.
Hey, it would
He-
be cool to
he-
get Cam in there.
He kind of started it with us in a way. Cause like we didn't have the idea and then you randomly did that.
I
remember?
think I have it on here. Let me see if I have the clip.
But Cam was very drunk and Miles started recording, and so it was me on the couch, Cam on a table, and then Miles on the other side of the table, and we recorded like this 10-minute podcast. And it was so funny because in the oh my god, you do have
not
it.
the start.
In the beginning, I was like, he was drunk, so I was like, oh, do you need some water? And he's like, no, I don't fucking need water. And then And then he like
He's
2
downstairs.
seconds later he turns to Miles and he goes, "I need some water." It's like, what
Nah, he was
the
being really funny. I got
Yeah.
I gotta go back through it. That was just a funny moment there. Oh my bad. Here you go. But yeah, so Cam definitely got it started off for us because that was like I think you were about to start a podcast with Miro one point.
Yeah. I literally had mics and everything.
Yeah.
And then Miro just didn't want to do it anymore. And at the same time, like this wasn't even like it was like fate because like I didn't even tell you that Miro because I kind of didn't want to tell you because you got me the mics and like
You were
imagine
like,
me
oh
being like,
shoot.
I'm not doing it anymore, blah blah. And so Miro didn't want to do it anymore. He was just kind of like nervous about it. And then you that's when you asked me, what?
I'm sorry.
What?
This comment from Jenna, the camera quality right now is blowing my mind. Like I've been with Felicia in person and she wasn't even this clear.
I love Jenna Benna. I'm into you don't have to
Wow.
lie.
Miles, tell us about Jalisco Taqueria in San Jose. I want your review. Is this the one that we went to with Nicole?
Is it with the little burritos?
I'm trying to think. If it's that spot was fire. They had like some mini burritos
Yeah.
and they're freaking
I think you got another one.
they were delicious. They were very delicious.
Jenna, yes.
You should make some posters. That might be cool. That might be clean. Good job keeping it PG. My mom's laughing so hard. Keep it. Hey, we don't even have to. I'm just saying, Mom, if you're out there and you're listening to this, Hasina's mom, listen.
I have something to say to Hasina's mom after you're done.
We don't have to try to keep it PG. It's just
We're
PG,
pretty
okay?
PG.
You know what I'm saying? We're mellow. So if you want to check the podcast out, don't be scared. But what do you guys say?
Also, Hasina's mom, she's invited us, me and you specifically, to dinner, and we still haven't had the dinner. I've been waiting for an invite, and every time I get on FaceTime with your daughter, we talk about it. There's no invite, so.
Hey, we're down the street. We're ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you did make some extra dinner and Hasina's all the way in Irvine and you need someone to come help you, finish the rest of the food, hey, we're down the street, just so you know. Felicia, who is your top 3 fave PM members? Pretty much members.
Nick, Brandon, and Zion.
Nick, Brandon,
in order?
Zion. Yeah, do it in order.
Nick, Brandon, and Zion.
Right,
No. Okay, maybe Brandon, Nick, Zion. No, okay, wait, listen. So like in a connection way, Nick.
Okay.
But like I think Brandon's like he's so freaking talented. Like I would like if they all split up, I would only still follow Brandon.
Got you.
Like just music wise, talent wise, he could dance so good.
Edwin and Austin are shaking and crying and throwing up. I crossed paths with Edwin the other day and it was funny because you were just talking about him because you seen him at
I was walking out of Miro's apartment and I saw Edwin and then I was like I told him and I was like, oh, I saw Edwin, blah blah whatever. But obviously I wasn't gonna be like
you weren't gonna try to say what's up because you've gone to so many of their concerts and they seen
and
you.
He would literally be like, you're a freaking fan.
And you're just a fan. You gotta stop all that.
I hate it. And so
but yeah, it was weird because she had just seen him and then the next day when I was going to the studio,
literally the next day.
Actually, I was in the parking lot and I seen him and I crossed paths.
I
was
thought
like,
he was lying.
Hey, you're pretty much like that dude from Pretty Much, right? And he was like, yeah. I didn't say that. I was like, you're Edwin, right? He's like, yeah. And I was like, what's good, bro? Like, he was like, man, aren't you? And I was like, Felicia's friend. I'm like, Felicia's friend. He was like, yeah.
He has no clue what my name is.
Hey, he might.
I don't know why he said
I'm
that.
saying because you've been to so many shows.
I know, but why would he know we're connected? He definitely knows you from Kaylin and Miles.
Hey, what if he listens to the podcast? I don't know. I was like, yeah, Felicia's friend. I was like, what you guys doing? He was like, yeah, we're all working on here. We're working on some new stuff. I was like, oh, hell yeah, that's lit. I said, hey, I got some beats. If I can send you something. He was like, yeah, take my number. And I put a little folder together, shot it over to him. And
Y'all want to hear some?
hopefully one day he circles back. But that'd be a cool little collab. But yeah, we want to hear something.
Was I the first one to show you Kaylin Frofro, like the song, the scoring song?
Maybe.
I think I was, because that's what's in my head. That's what the story is. So I
Okay.
showed him Kaylin Frofro's song called "Scoring." I love that song, and we ended up going to one of my friend Destiny's like little like, what is that called? Like, it was like a little performance thing for YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a live performance type thing. And Kaylin Frofro was there because they have this song called Westlake. Go stream it; it's really good.
Banger.
And yeah, he got his number before I did. I could. What's up with that?
Probably because it's music related and you're being scary. I ended up crossing paths with him, Kalen, for real. At the same studio too. That spot that we go to is like a lot of people are over there, and so it's cool just to
5 minutes from
be
my house.
around it.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna show up. I just wait outside.
Is Kalen here? Is Kalen here? I gotta talk to him. I can
Y'all,
show you
if
what
they
that
made-
Westlake Kalen.
If they made a song together, it'd be Kaylin and Miles.
It would. That'd be great.
What's your fave Cam song lyrically? Can I guess?
Yeah, go ahead.
You
don't even know Cam songs.
Yeah.
You know
Wait,
Love
wait.
Robbery. You know Love Robbery.
No. What's that one that I
Hey, Jenna,
downloaded
by
after
the way,
the tour?
I hope that it stays like that, and I hope it's not annoying you. But I got some more ideas for some TikToks I'm trying to make. Okay. What song you think?
What's that song you did on tour?
Got You.
Yeah. Okay. Got You.
Okay, lyrically. That's what the
Oh.
question was, right? Lyrically.
Then maybe not.
It's a fun song. Got You is really cool, but I would say Do What You Do. It's probably my favorite one lyrically.
I'm
Remember
not
that one?
fake. I just don't know any. I wasn't a fan. So.
No, it's okay.
But I did make a TikTok to Love Robert, or no, a Musically to Love Robert.
Pull that one up,
No,
by the way.
no.
Let the chat see.
I look so different.
But yeah, I would say Do What You Do. Do What You Do is on the album, and yeah, that one was fun to make. I want to say we made that on the bus, like while we were on tour.
Got You so good. It is.
Shout out Will, brother. Will's been rocking for a minute. I really appreciate you, man. I hope everything's been good over there. Hasina, no, I don't actually. You should tell me. What's your favorite?
I look so different.
Do it.
I don't even look at. Look at how different I look. I had blonde hair. You can't see it, I don't think. Look how different I look.
That's fire.
No, what I made to. I made dance
Banger.
moves to it.
Shout out Musically.
So different. Jenna, that's when we met, was when I looked like that. And you're still my friend.
Goated.
And JoJo too.
Goated. He said a different era. But yeah. Oh, somebody was talking about Calais being a guest. That was probably Hasina that said that, right?
That's Hasina's man.
Yeah, I think
Hasina doesn't listen to the podcast then.
that's okay.
Because
She'll listen to that episode though. I bet.
No, I'm saying because we said that in the podcast and he's gonna be the first guest.
Let's go.
What were you saying?
Yeah, no, he is. So he'll be the first episode. So Hasina, make sure you tune in and show your boy some love over there. Shout out Kala. They're in Toronto right now, turning it up. Shout out Lauren. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate you popping in. She said congrats on the end of season 1. Thank you. Shout out Victoria. Favorite song is Tell Me It'll Be Alright. That's a rare one.
Jenna.
And
stop.
we had a lot of fun shooting that video too. That was cool. Shout out Adrian. JoJo wants to be the second episode. I feel like at some point we got to get JoJo in here.
He has stories.
I feel like he does, huh?
Turn. I know that song.
Turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more of a rare one. I think if you said Turn, I'd be like, oh, okay.
My
I
favorite song
see
is
you.
Turn.
Oh, okay. I see you. I see you.
Do y'all know Miles' song called Intro? And why aren't y'all listening to it right now?
That I think you might be the only one that really shows love. But
That song
that
is
EP was
so
fun to
good.
make.
The whole EP is so good.
I wanna do another song with Phantom. It's always good. Top podcast for the year, Jenna. Thank you. We appreciate you.
Can we talk about how Miles said that if he had he's in a studio session with Jack Harlow, he wouldn't invite me?
Is that weird?
That's so mean.
Listen, my first opportunity I got to make a song with Jack Harlow, you know what I would be focused on? Making the absolute
You wouldn't
best
think of
song.
me?
No, I would not. I would think
Yo,
of
I need a new podcast host.
the best that my whole goal with that day. Focus in. I need Jack's attention, my attention on the song. We need to make the best song possible because you know what? Hey, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm not gonna say if. I'm gonna say when. When we get in there, I'm telling you, I know we can make a clap.
Why can't you just observe?
Nah, it's
I
different.
don't even want to talk.
All right, because there's sometimes that I will be in the studio and I like it when everybody that's in there is all focused on making the song. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Jenna, thank you.
there's a time and place for like, you know, people coming in hanging out and not really doing anything or like playing PlayStation in the background. Like, okay, yeah, there's a time and place for it. But when I'm really trying to focus in, can anybody in the chat feel me?
No.
When I'm really trying to focus in,
comment Team Felicia, please.
And make the best song, it's gonna be me, Calais, Jack Harlow.
Why does Calais get to be there?
Because
I'm gonna learn.
I trust Calais. He's gonna help me. Okay, so if you come, how would you help us turn the song up?
I'd say yes. I like that. Do you see everyone's Team Felicia?
No, all right, everybody's Team Felicia.
Did you see what Jenna said?
Because look, this is what's gonna happen, right? My first opportunity to make a banger with Jack Harlow. Felicia's gonna come over there.
Can I come to the second one?
Felicia's gonna come steal the show. They're gonna start she's gonna start flirting with him, all this stuff.
Yeah, because I talk already.
Because he never seen her at any of the shows, so she's not gonna be a fan, right? She's gonna steal the show, and then all of a sudden, Jack's gonna be like, "Hey, let's get to this another day." And then her and Jack Harlow is gonna leave.
Did you see what Hasina said?
It's gonna be me and Calais sitting there like, "Damn,
did you see
Felicia just stole the banger from us."
I'd give him back to you.
It
did you see what Hasina said?
No, what she said?
She was like, I hope Felicia becomes friends with Rihanna and never introduces her to you.
Hey, say they were doing a collab. Rihanna and To Be Honest were doing a collab. And it was like, hey, I have this meeting. It's my first time going in with Rihanna. We're gonna sit down and discuss different. To Be Honest X Savage Fenty. We're doing a collaboration. Yeah, they're going in for a meeting. What, I'm gonna be sitting there in the back like this.
I would tell you. I would invite you.
Hey, Rihanna.
See, I wouldn't even have my phone out.
Can I get a selfie, Rihanna?
I wouldn't even ask for a photo or anything.
I'm just saying, I got no business being there.
I'm not drinking wine. I don't like wine. Look at this cup, though.
It's festive. That's what we're doing out here. We're getting festive.
Can I even see it? Not really.
Fenty X TBH would go hard. No cap. And then later, once you guys became friends and it was good and you were doing like your birthday and you invited Rihanna, like I would also be there.
No, you wouldn't.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be there?
You wouldn't be there because you wouldn't invite me to go see Jack.
Oh! Crazy.
And have her perform.
That's crazy. All right, chat wants me to invite you, then all right, you're gonna come.
Felicia has the features, see?
It's just hey, would you?
Yeah.
Okay, honestly, say I brought you. Say it's all right. We got the session. It's me, you, Calais, Jack Harlow. You're in the room with us. Smaller room, right? But you're there. Are you saying anything?
No. I'm literally.
You would literally just want to be there just to look.
Yes. And maybe like shake his hand. I don't know.
He's gonna be like, "Hey, is she okay?
I'll be your
She hasn't said
photographer.
anything."
I'll be the photographer. You need You need
See,
photos.
that's contributing.
I'll learn photography right now.
All right, let's do that. Then I'll be like, "This is my photographer, Felicia."
I'll assistant. I'll get you Subway.
Jenna said, "Let Felicia do the producer tag, Vomac or some." Could probably do that. Nah, leave thirsty sheesh at home. See, look, the Walshes know. The Walshes know.
Where did they say that?
At the bottom.
Oh.
Here, where's your glasses?
No.
See, JoJo's got me too.
You still do it a little bit, but when you went through your really big phase of always saying sheesh, it triggered me.
Because you would feel that.
I'm like, what?
You're like, oh, yes.
So y'all verify right here that y'all literally call me sheesh.
That's it.
I don't know how that started. I think my cousins couldn't say it or something, so they said Shisha instead of Felicia.
That's kind of hard too, though.
The girls stay home.
All right, guys. Any last questions or anything you guys want to go over? Any comments for season 1? Hey, season 1. Hey, give me some. Let's go. We made it 25 consecutive episodes, 25 weeks in a row. Hey, some that might not seem like a lot, but
for Miles, it's a lot.
I don't know. I don't think that's the first time in a long time I've ever been consistent with something.
I think because like I was also like if you don't stream, it's like okay, you're like letting yourself down in a way.
Okay.
Like it's easier. But like if you were to tell me like, oh, we're not doing the podcast, that's also me. Does that make sense?
Right. So
I think that's why
us both being in it.
We
Let's go. Going. Hey, thank you guys. Thank you.
Drinks on me when you come to Seattle.
That'd be fire. I would love to get back up to Seattle. When is season 2? I think season 2 is gonna start the first week, hopefully first week of January. That whatever that first Thursday is.
The first week of January.
We should.
Not hopefully.
Okay, let's go. Yeah. First week of January. We're gonna be in there.
Clap it up.
You gotta have a few of the OG Can fam on to talk about.
That would actually be really fun.
I think so. I think that'd be cool. I definitely have some people in mind for that I think would be good. And I mean, hey, it could get juicy though. It might get crazy. I don't know. I just as long as we're all being respectful, which I feel like we will. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I definitely don't want to stir anything up.
No.
Congrats on season 1. You're very cool for doing this whole season. Jenna, you're freaking awesome. Okay.
You still haven't sent her DJ tag?
Yes. I need to do that.
I meant it's been a minute. I remember.
What are you gonna do now that we got a couple weeks off?
Why?
Was this the first Wednesday that we weren't recording?
Yeah.
Yesterday, right?
Today's Friday. 2 days ago. What did we do?
Been a blur.
We worked on some.
The hoodies.
Oh yeah.
We've been working on the hoodies and trying to set this up. Do some crazy stuff over the break so you have lots to talk about in January. That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. New Year's Eve, I'm taking a shot when the clock turns midnight. I'm taking a shot.
I need a video of that.
Absolutely. I'm gonna try not to go too hard, but frick, New Year's Eve and ending the year.
Felicia's just gonna play Fortnite.
How come you're the only one who wears headphones? I mean, I guess that'd be more a question for you.
Because he never gave me headphones. No, I'm kidding. Well, yeah. But, like, I don't need them because he's listening to the audio. And I wouldn't have, like, it could literally sound like, and I'm like, yep, good to go.
I like to hear what's going on. I get the notifications from you guys as far as, like, the live goes. But, like, I always like to have these on or some kind so I can make sure the audio didn't cut out or nothing like that. And
Jay wants to know what you're having a shot of. It has to be Henny.
You think it has to be?
Yeah. Oh, you don't want Henny or like 1942?
I feel like it could be a shot of Jack Daniels.
Oh, okay. Well, Jack.
It's gonna be one or the other. It's gonna be Jack Daniels or it's gonna be a shot of Hennessy. Um, but yeah, she's not worried about it. Especially sometimes too, like I like to see when the mic goes over here and you can't hear me that well. Then when I come back, it's like it gets in there. She would know better if she had headphones on, like where it sounds the best. But that's why I'm here. I do like this. Hello.
That's why there's two of us.
And yeah, no, but I know we've said it before. We're gonna say it again. And we're gonna keep saying it. But thank you guys, everybody that tuned in. Hey, what's the emoji that they should just drop in the chat? What
It's just
emoji
bad
could
that
you
I
drop in
want
the
to do a
chat?
clover.
Do a clover. Any whatever one. Drop a clover in the chat one time. And no, thank you guys so much for tuning in and listening. We're really happy that we
There's a
get to
few
do these
left.
podcasts. And we really do appreciate you guys, and we're excited to get the new season started. And yeah, we're gonna try to get out there and turn it up. But you guys go on and have a great holiday season. Okay, enjoy some family time. Okay, we're still good. I heard the noise again. I was like, oh shoot, it shut off. Have some great family time, and we'll be back first thing in January. Lori Poo, Lupita Cam Fan Fan, Pam Cakes, JoJo, Jordzidi, Andrea, happy holidays. Okay, Brianna, I see you with the gold clover. Come on, let's go. T Wash, we appreciate you. Let's go.
So funny.
Shout out Jenna.
Thanks, Aunt Tracy.
And yeah, Felicia, hey, thank you. Thank you for
you.
being here. Come on, let's turn
He's
it
the one
up.
who set this everything up.
Hey, I'm just happy to be a part of it. It's we, not me. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be there. Big 925ers, big 925ers in the chat. And yeah, y'all be good, be safe, and we'll see you first thing next year. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. We love y'all.
Bye.
Yay!